In this video, I want to share a very important lesson that I learned through my MBA journey and something that can help you to make your journey more smoother and faster. I'm making these videos to motivate you, to motivate anyone who wants to take up an MBA and is going through a lot of questions before doing one. So here I want to discuss about what is a good way to find a potential fit with a B school. As we know, there are so many programs out there and every program looks great, but we want to find something that will be beneficial to us in the long run. So what do people do typically to find out whether a school is a good fit for them? I have seen typically people do three things. First, of course, you speak to the marketing representative of that school. They will come up with all the information and they will also assess your profile and suggest the best program for you. Second, you would speak to alumni from the school and try to get an idea. You would reach out to them through cold mails on LinkedIn, or reach out to someone within your network who has done an MBA from that school. And lastly, you would go to Google, our best friend, and try to find out information about the school through different publicly available sources. You would also probably go on LinkedIn and try to search for where do the alumni of this school work at, and how successful have they been in their careers post MBA. These are all great resources and they can definitely give you a lot of insight. But many of these resources are paid resources which are coming to you for free because somebody else is paying for them. And who is paying for them? It's the business school. There is clearly an agenda for the business school in getting you to apply for their programs. The simple reason is because every applicant pays a hefty applicant fee. For example, if you look at just the London Business School, for their full-time program, they have claimed to have received 2,800 applicants, and each applicant pays £200. If you do the simple math, that means they have collected £580,000 from their applicants just for the full-time MBA. If you extrapolate these to the other programs that they offer, they would have easily collected £1 million in revenue just from applications every year. That's a substantial revenue stream. So why do you think a marketing representative of any business school would deter you from applying to a business school? They need you to apply so that they have a big applicant pool, and most importantly, they can collect the money. And that's their job. Here in this video, I want to share a source of information which would be very much authentic. This is a source of information from a bunch of people who have their KPIs aligned to that of yours. And that I'm talking about here is the Career Services Department of business schools. If you can go to LinkedIn and find out professionals who are working in the careers department of your target business school and reach out to them to find out whether you would be a good fit, you are going to get very candid responses. The reason being is that the KPI for anyone working in the careers department of a business school is to ensure there is maximum employment of the cohort. And the nightmare for any professional working in the careers department is only one, and that is to have a candidate who is not employable and who is looking for a job even after 3 to 6 months after completing the program. These are candidates who take up a lot of resources for the school and are not really delivering the return on investment that the school puts into the individual. So this is my tip. I wish I knew this before I applied for B school. I learned it the hard way, but I think this is a very genuine way of finding information. This information is not easy to find because not every careers professional would reply to your cold reach out on LinkedIn. But remember, authentic information is always hard to find. But basing your decisions on authentic information will help you to substantially improve your decision making. I hope this helps.